Jai Mohanji and Namaste. Who is your 13th Guru?
My 13th Guru is the honeybee, who collects more nectar than it needs. It gathers nectar from different sources, swallows it, transforms it into honey, and brings it to the hive. It consumes only a bit of what it gathers and shares the rest with others. Thus, I should gather wisdom from the teachers of all disciplines and process the knowledge that I gain. I must apply the knowledge that is conducive to my own growth, but I must be ready to share everything I know with others.
The lesson that can be taken from this is: be active and go directly to the sources of knowledge. Seek wisdom from all sources, but choose the nectar, be gentle, live harmoniously, and leave others or other ideologies alone when you must.
Who is your 14th Guru?
Once I saw a wild elephant being trapped. A tame female elephant in season was the bait. Sensing her presence, the wild male emerged from its domain and fell into a pit that had been cleverly concealed with branches and heaps of leaves. Once caught, the wild elephant was tamed to be used by others. This elephant is my 14th Guru because he taught me to be careful with my passions and desires. Worldly charms arouse our sensory impulses, and while chasing after the sense cravings, the mind gets trapped and enslaved, even though it is powerful.
The lesson that can be taken from this is: the seekers of spiritual truth should learn to get rid of the clutches of lust. Do not lust after something or someone. Do not fall into traps of others or other sensory gratification. The elephant warns us against the overwhelming distraction caused by our uncontrolled desires.
Who is your 15th Guru?
The deer with its keen sense of hearing, it listens intently and is wary of all noises, but it is lured to its doom by the melody of the deer hunter's flute. Like the deer, we keep our ears alert for every bit of news, rumor, and gossip, and are skeptical about how much that we hear. What I learned from the deer is that we become spellbound by certain words, which, due to our desires, attachments, cravings, and vasanas, we delight to hear. This tendency creates misery for ourselves and others.
The lesson that can be taken from this is: passion and sensual desire will sooner or later bring down a sage from his spiritual progress. Beware of words that can entice us. Fear not the noise, and do not succumb to pressure others design for you.
A quote by Swami Shivananda. Do not be guided and influenced by public opinion. March boldly and cheerfully in the path of truth, consulting your inner conscience and hearing the inner, small, shrill, sweet voice of the soul. A quote by Sri Ramakrishna. One cannot completely get rid of the 6 passions: lust, anger, greed, and the like. Therefore, one should direct them to God. If you must have desire and greed, then you should desire love for God and be greedy to attain Him. Jai Gurudev Datta.
Digambara, Digambara, Shripad Vallabh Digambara.